Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to show you how to start how to deal with Windows 8 as soon as you get open it. It's going to pop you up to the screen of the Metro, and this is where your apps are going to be, and you're going to be like, do I do here? Well, first off, I want to start by saying I really don't use the Metro to get to my programs. I mean, occasionally I'll screw around in the camera, or if I click the Google Chrome app, which is not the full version of Google Chrome, then I would do that. Like, all these ones over here, I never even touch. And then apparently, like the files I work on my desktop are over here, which is kind of retarded. So let me show you a little trick that you can always do. Let's see, I never use iHeartRadio. Let's right click. Then you can just do unpin or uninstall. So I just uninstalled it. And same thing, well, I don't know if I use that or not. I know I don't use this. Stumble Upon's kind of cool. I'll keep it. Maps, I might use that one day. Um, yeah, let's do these two too. Alright, so that's the basics of how to uninstall all that. But what's cool about Windows 8 is that it tells you a lot of information on this page, and I think people are not realizing how much information it actually tells you. Right here, it tells you all your emails, like emails that are coming in live. It tells you the date and time right here. It tells you the weather on where you're located. If you have some stocks connections, it tells you stocks. It tells you news right here. And say you wanted to some of these you could turn to this, which then it will show you a slideshow of all your photos or whatnot. And so yeah, that's how that works. But I really don't use it like this. I mean, sometimes I do, but you gotta click on this square that says desktop. Okay, now that you're on the square that says desktop, you got pretty much a normal desktop. Like, I got a lot of crap on here, I've been downloading a lot. It's pretty much your normal desktop, but you're like, what the f am I gonna do? Because what you're gonna first see, you're gonna first notice that the computer doesn't come stock with like a good web browser. I think it comes with Internet Explorer, I don't know, but it would be over here somewhere. You would probably want to click the Internet Explorer and go download something like Chrome or whatnot. But then let's say, like, these are all my programs I frequently use. Let's say you wanna put something right there on the taskbar. Let's say I already got Google Chrome there. I would right click the program I want on my taskbar and say pen to taskbar. And then I would go back to desktop, there it be, and then I can move it to wherever I want. Also, if you were looking for a program that you don't know how to get to, you could go search and just begin typing in Google Chrome. You could type in things you might need. You could type in things you want to do, uninstall. It might not show up in your apps, but you can go to settings and it says uninstall, and that's basically how you use that. And also, this upper left hand corner is where it keeps a list of everything you're doing right then and there. So let's say we have Chrome open. We can go from our photos to Chrome like that quick. And so um yeah, and so now we're on this screen, but we want to go back to our Metro menu. Now, if you have a new laptop or PC with the new style keyboard, you could click the picture of the Windows 8 logo on the key. and that would go back to Metro. Also, I think, yeah, you could upper left hand corner, go down and hit start, and that's how you do that. Now, it took me a while to figure out how to turn turn the computer off. I really can't show you because I think it will knock you out of my computer. What you gotta do is you gotta sign out, and then there's gonna be options to log out. And also, while you're at your start menu, say you want to go to, say you want to find, like, I don't know what songs I got or something. Say you want to find something, you could just begin typing. There, found Chrome. Um, it automatically activates the search. I don't know if it works like this out here. No, it doesn't. But that. Say you have. Say you have. Um. Well, I had a second screen connected. Say you have like a USB thumb drive. You would want to go up here, hover in the right hand corner, go to devices, and if it's plugged in, you would click the thumb drive or the CD or whatever's in there. You can go to your settings. Not really a lot going on here. I guess you could turn it off. Wait, what does this mean? I guess you could turn it off from your settings. I mean, I personally don't turn mine off. I just close the lid, open it back up. I never turn my computers off for some reason. You can personalize, which I think is just colors, desktops, and whatnot. You can go see the info of your PC. I'm running 6 gigabytes, 64, stuff like that going on. But Windows 8 you really gotta rely on what you want to do. You could let's see if I can go to a website from here. I never tried this. No, I can't really go to a website from there. Other than that, it's pretty much just like your regular style of Windows. You basically got to do you have to set it up the best it works for you. It took me like a week or two to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this, and so it took a lot of time to figure it out. That and there's a lot of annoying things. This is one of them, it seems like. Whoa. Okay. There's a lot of annoying things in Windows 8. Like the whole mouse gestures. I already made a video on how to turn off and on the mouse gestures. And there's a lot of compatibility problems with Chrome and YouTube specifically. Like the Flash player always keeps crashing and whatnot. And yeah, so you just gotta get the feel of it. I mean, you're missing the start button, but I think in place they want you to do this search instead, which is kind of cool because if you remember looking for all your little windows and programs and having to click inside other things and then click and click and click, that it gets kind of counterintuitive. So you could just come over here and be like, boom, device manager. You could do stuff like that. Um, the only problem I have, well, I don't know if this is still a problem, that if I open up this one, let's say I want to open up another folder, like it's kind of weird how it works. Then I guess, then what I do is just, you have to right click and do some weird stuff, because just clicking on the icon again just minimizes and opens it. It's kind of weird how it works. So yeah, that's my little quick tutorial on Windows 8. I mean, it's not really the best tutorial. Um, yeah. Oh, and let me show you one more thing. Like, say something doesn't run right, you would have to like right click, properties, detail. Wait, what the hell? Oh, well, I guess that's not a program. Here's a program, and you would have to run it in compatibility mode, Windows XP or whatever you choose mode, because some of these programs aren't even made for Windows 8 yet, and so they can be a little glitchy and whatnot. I say within the next few months they'll probably either replace Windows 8 or they'll get all the kinks worked out. And so, yep, that's my rant and rave and little tutorial. Thanks, comment, rate, subscribe.